dark lady approaches. Oh.
Do you want the microphone?
I'm not bothered if it's just there or if it doesn't sit there. I mean, it's none of my nose. It's just there and I stand here and, you know.
Did anyone hear the speaker last time?
Yeah, when people were talking at the table.
No, I meant during Talis' first set.
Say again.
I don't think anybody heard it, to be quite honest.
Fair enough. Is anyone going to put a quick call through to the other room? In case there's people in the hall? I don't know.
I'll go and do it.
That would be kind.
Yeah,
shall I wait
sure.
2 months in case the horde comes running? Or shall I... I'll wait for you, since I'll wait for you. Is that alright? Short delay. I'll pretend to tune me instruments again. But I think they're in tune. There's no tuning a tambourine, unfortunately. Did I mention I had tapes for sale? Rosemary Creek Chimney, I do have tapes for sale. They are available about there. And there's one which has 2 tracks on and costs £2, and one which has 10 tracks of me and 10 tracks of my friend Xander Nyron, who is rather more science fiction based than my own songs. So 20 tracks for £6. There's also a free flyer which you can take away and then send for mail order. If you haven't got the money now, which you may not. And whilst I will not be here for much of tomorrow, the tapes will be, possibly on the front desk or possibly floating around in a miraculous way. So I do a tap dance, I never could do a tap dance. I'll have to learn a tap dance for times like this. Yes, I've learned my lesson. Right, let's go home and learn a tap dance. Good evening, sir.
It's only me.
Thanks. I said I'll be back.
You want lights?
But did you say it with a very big gun? Oh,
Metaphorically.
Alright. Metaphorical big guns.
You want some lights, Justin?
If you like, that would be very nice.
If I like, do I get a choice?
Yes. That's good. Yeah.
Okay.
Works for me. Can you all still see me that want to? If not, you can hide behind the pillar there. Well, they're having a good time. Yes.
There's a bar in there.
I'll start, shall I? I'll wait a little longer till I start.
Go for it.
Consensus.
Go
for it. Okay,
Go.
well, you've met me before, Talis Kimberley. More songs with that and yeah. I sing of wolves and changelings, I conjure them for you, and where they may be summoned, other creatures answer to. But fear not my conjurings, nor any song of mine, for I know my wolves and changelings well, as you may do in time. He sleeps a deep, deep sleep of a sated lover. He dreams a twisted dreams of a human man. She leaves the tumbled bed and the worn bed cover, and shuts the bedroom door with a gentle hand. She what's that? Blasted whiskey! I'll start that over. He sleeps a deep, deep sleep of a sated lover. He dreams and twisting dreams of a human man. She leaves the tumbled bed and a warm bed cover, and shuts the bedroom door with a gentle hand. seconds because she needs to kill. She scents the prey and touches a brief bright rapture. It never lasts, but she knows what will. She stills, she leaves on a nest snaps backwards. She feeds till the hunger is appeased. She puts on velvet like second skin, beats to the hand, woman within. She puts on velvet like second blood. She knows what's next, nothing good. She puts on velvet, it's like love. She doesn't hate and she doesn't love. She's a beast without a woman within. When she puts on velvet like a second skin. She's home to wash herself of the blood she's wearing. Her lover's still asleep upstairs. He barely stirs, she slips in beside him, swearing it'll never be his blood she wears. So long as some zombies can be found by morning, just which makes her love needn't hurt. Ah, she puts on velvet like second skin, peace to the woman within. She puts on velvet like a second blood. She knows what's next, nothing good. She puts on velvet, it's like a glove. She doesn't hate and she doesn't love. She's a beast without and a woman when she puts on velvet like a second skin. Second skin. Second skin. Ooh. Thank you. Sorry about the cough at the beginning. I should have to write a really dire song about whiskey stealing my words away. Right. I'm going to do a vampire song now. Vampires follow werewolves. This makes sense to me. This, I don't know if anybody noticed the jacket I was wearing earlier. It's all sort of western fringes and stuff. This is my country and western song. I admit to watching some CMT over the last few months, and I confess it's influenced me a little. I'm trying to break the habit now, and you know I can give it up really. But this is my country and western song, and it's a vampire country and western song. Well, you know, it's a love song. There you go. So it's you'll understand as we go along. Young lovers come out when the sun goes down and the lights come up all over the town. Evenings made for romance and they ain't gonna hang about. And you're tired of sitting in bars, dancing up the storm, driving the night out hard. I can tell my pretty secluded, making out. While the regular folks like the sunset tree, not all of us consider the sun so sweet. Vampires do their part when the moon is going down. 'Cause we live our days when stars are high and the twilight comes when the moon is in the sky. Time take long to make up your mind. Say when we gonna sleep now, your coffin or mine. Young lovers like us, we got trouble enough. You know, keeping them together can be pretty tough. Love's getting hard to come by, and no one wants to raise a fuss. And even the dead have got jobs to do. By the time I finish bed, I'm hungry for you. Let's skip the after dinner mince, hey, and talk about us. While the regular folks got the night ahead, we got no time to lose. We're already once dead. Vampires do their part when the moon is going down. 'Cause we live our days when the stars are high and the twilight comes when the glow is in the night. Don't take long to make up your mind. Say when we gonna sleep now, your coffin or got no time for these settled again. Come stones up in the cemetery where we're not next. Thicker than water, sweeter than wine. Say when we gonna sleep now, your coffin or mine. Your coffin or mine. she hears a sweet nightshade, lovely hemlock. You tree berries are so red when I have you drunk on danger. I'll show you how the vampire bled. And by the way, it isn't true about silver. Look, I'm wearing just as much as you. And black's a little cliched show, but it hides the stains. Isn't it a comfort to know that much is true? Oh, are you scared yet? Well, you should be. This is my first time. I find graveyards so romantic, and this mist is fine. You said you are mine forever. Foolish, but that's what you said when I have you drunk on passion. I'll show you how. I'll show you how. I'll show you how the vampire fell. Belladonna pie with custard, just a little something for the afternoon. Gas mark 7, culinary heaven, wasn't it a day of living to tea? For belladonna pie with custard, such a treat we haven't had in ages. Short crust pastry, sugary and tasty. Master chef has never seen a cook like me. My belladonna pie with custard, learned it from a lady named Morticia. Rich ripe berries, eat it if you dare, it's sure to take your mind off flu. Which point I think we should spare a thought for you will have heard that Raul Julia, who played Gomez in the Addams Family films, died last week. So Morticia is now a widow, and see how black becomes her. Anybody out there read Sandman? One or two hands. Well, there's a character in Sandman called Delirium, and she's really sweet. She's really, really strange, but really, really sweet. And this song is for her. It's called Sweet Delirium. There was this party the other night. God, I must have been drunk, 'cause better go to this party. She looked a sight, kinda sweet, kinda mad. She said I could go with her somewhere nobody goes unless she's holding her hand. And I swear we went where the ground glared highs and there were no truths and there were no lies, in a place where sanity goes, where she lies. I was wide awake, which was rather wise of me. Sweet delirium, bewildered me again. Sweet delirium, you're sure I'm crazy, mixed up kid of a girl. What was I drinking? God only knows. Nothing ever came close to it. It got into my thinking, I suppose, 'cause I couldn't make sense of it. Tried to talk to her, but the words came out pink and green, and they fluttered away, and I swear I melted and turned to sand, and I felt like time through her open hand in a place unlike I'd see your hand, and I felt a bit and I tried to stand again. Sweet delirium, bewilder me again. Sweet delirium, sure I'm crazy, mixed up in a girl. I came to in my bed, guess she I don't much trust the cozy assurances they gave. This is a wild time, since the season says the crow. A wild time, maybe the old gods know why there are scarecrows dancing when they ought to be still, and a drum beat rolling from the belly of the hill. There's a demon fiddler playing something from sea, and a motley piper leads the parade for the king of dreams. We won't sleep well tonight. Too many spirits walking and there's too much light, so we won't unlock the door. Could be a friendly neighbor, but he can't be too sure. This is a wild time, since the season says the head. A wild time, maybe the old gods dare. And there are scarecrows dancing when they ought to be still, and a drum beat rolling from the belly of the hill. There's a demon fiddler playing something obscene, and a motley piper leads the parade for the king of dreams. Dreaming on a river in green and little lakes, the hills are still open, the sleeps are waking. Chop giants ride on 7 white horses, the river is silent, no metal dancing. Never seen a night like it, never been a night like it, never been wild road like this before. Never seen a night like it, never been a night like it, never been a wild road like this before. Keep your candles lit. These hexagrams and circles may not help one bit, but they're all the help you've got. You're face to face with magic, whether you like it or not. This is a wild time, since the season says the toad. A wild time, and it's no more than a road. Don't call me crazy, you know it's not in my head. You may want to find something unexpected in your bed. Don't all the cold attention, don't kick up a fuss. What if the powers that be should stop believing in us? Now there are scarecrows dancing where they ought to be still, and a drum beat rolling from the belly of the hill. There's a demon fiddler playing something obscene, and a motley piper leads the parade. I've never seen a night like it, never been a night like it, never been a wild night like this before. I've never seen a night like it, never been a night like it, never been a wild night like this before. Thank you. Change of pace again. Some of you may have seen, some of you may be asking to see tomorrow the zebra strips, which Ross and I have been working on. I've been writing and he's been drawing. It's called Zen Zebras. It's an all-girl, all-zebra rock group. The universe needed one. Companion to that, I should have said earlier that 20th Century Dryad turned into a comic strip, and I believe some samples of that are also available for your perusal and enjoyment. But I do have a song that came out of one of the zebra stories, and it brings to mind the notion of people born out of time who have genius that is really far ahead of the age into which they are naturally born. I mean, you know, Leonardo da Vinci was one, creating helicopters, you know, years before helicopters. And another was M.C. Escher. Now, you know M.C. Escher and his wonderful squiggly staircase things. The guy was designing multi-dimensional shopping malls, right? Am I right? Yes. Well, there you go. This is the story of one of those. It's called Relativity Mall. You can see zebras on the escalators and venture shops for alligators and pan-dimensional jigsaw puzzles and multi-temporal blocks. There's loan shops you'd be mad to pay for them, card shops you'd be mad to play with them, fractal pastry crust pie with apples and pears and Mobius stocks. The card internet is topologically impossible, wearing one can take a place is otherwise impossible. Washing down infinity are readily available with discounts and the retailers are otherwise unavailable. There is a list for those with perambulators who don't quite trust those escalators with hard enough to go up or down in one. Things go sideways as well. Your credit may be unimpeachable, but into your banks unreachable. Phones don't work and it's home and or with something to tell. There's someone doing crazy job a week ago on Saturday. We brought exchanges on potatoes, spice and broccoli, tins of pots and crackers with an offer on the label, and a special on explosives which are locally unstable. Of course, the side effects are quite arbitrary. They tend to catch the most unwary. What time anyway, say of yesterday, don't take no time, so may we entice you into spend a narrative. Obligation, hey, won't we like you? Grab your plastic and let's get out to get relativity more. Hey, grab your plastic and let's get out to get relativity more. Thank you. Now, you all know what one of these is. It's a mandolin. There's good reasons for playing a mandolin rather than a guitar. It's smaller, it's lighter, it's cheaper. It confuses people when you do a really bog standard accompaniment on it because they're used to it on the guitar and they're not used to it on the mandolin. There are other reasons. And with a borrowing from a certain gentleman called Vivaldi, let me explain. Mandolins only have 8 strings, easier playing than most things. Doubled up strings makes the same count as fingers, you'll notice it matches, and that is exactly why someone like me who has difficulty with guitar because it's got more strings than I have fingers for, like playing flute, but don't give me a lute, I'd look just like those quick pictures of cute little cherubims squashed under instruments 10 times too big for them. Given my sizing, is it so surprising that I play mandolin instead? Just because some classical guitarists are triple jointed, where's the point in breaking my wrists? If I wanted to play the tunes they do, I'd pick an easier key to begin with. That's sensible, don't you agree? Why should anyone want to write music with E flat diminished and my fingers simply won't bend that way anyway? Mandolin's so much more fun to play any day. Music's not supposed to hurt. I'm going to finish with a couple of mandolin songs. This is an old one of mine. Although I think probably a few of you have heard it before because you're letting new faces to me, which is very nice. This is about all the things we dream of being and doing when we let ourselves daydream. It's called Chameleon Clothes. Where do you go in your chameleon clothes? Are you somewhere in among trees, alone on a hill? Where do you go in your chameleon clothes? Are you something scarlet and bright, and can I come with you when you travel tonight? unfortunately I can't stick around for tomorrow, but I have enjoyed myself here today. I wrote this for the Kit Williams book, Masquerade, The Search for the Golden Hair. Anybody else get fascinated by it about 10 years ago? Yeah? It's a poor reflection of the book itself, but I love the book, so I wrote the song. It's called Jack Hare.
By her